And going off of your new book for a second, I was thinking back to when I was younger, when I was growing up, what was very popular back in those days were, I forgot exactly what they called themselves, something along the lines of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, a group of atheist thinkers, Sam Harris, I believe, Richard Dawkins, and two others. And they really did a walloping to the faith of many young people growing up during that time. You know, when I was young, that seemed to be the counterculture, that they felt like they were punching up against this great Christian hegemon, that they felt that was dominating American culture. But do you think that the new age or the new atheists, that they're finally losing steam?
Yeah, they're definitely losing steam. They were really popular in the early 2000s, but people began to realize that it was fairly empty. It was not answering the call of science, for example. The difference, by the way, between the new atheists and the old atheists, I was an atheist once upon a time. The reason why I'm writing these books now is because I see the danger of atheism, and I saw it inside me as well. But the difference with the new atheists, like Sam Harris and Richard Dawkins and so on, Christopher Hitchens, is that they think that atheism leads to greater morality, greater accountability, and a much more utopian world. The atheists of old didn't think that way. We thought, as I did when I was an atheist, that we used to say, I'm an atheist, but thank God nobody else is. Because it's so dangerous to live in that world. We want a world where people believe in something more important than they are, to give to society, to be part of society, to obey laws and order. But we felt that we had the true answer by not believing in God. But it is destroying all the values. And what I'd like young people to do especially is to understand that science has so much for them to prove to themselves that God exists, that God is real, that God wants us to be good to each other. But now with all the advances that we have, knowing about the speed of light, knowing about time, knowing about galaxies so far away, knowing about the cell and the eye and everything else, we understand about the fine-tuning of the universe and life itself. There's no way you can escape the fact that there was a creator that created all those things.